Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing.
Ciao Luca,
That
buonasera caro.
Inferno is
Come
the
va?
culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw,
E tua madre.
that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
E così finisce il 2. L'episodio 2. Adesso è tutto what the fuck, quella è mia madre.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Brava, Chloe rimane. E mi faccio I cazzi vostri.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother.
È la tua madre biologica. Ma Twitch, Luca, sono in live anche su Twitch.
I'm going to tell you
sempre.
everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're
Dai,
ready for?
raccontaci tutta la verità. Solo la verità, nient'altro che la verità.
Chloe,
I'm here.
I'm here. Good. I need you.
Diamoci la manina, siamo tanto amiche.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Ce l'avevi piccolo.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families,
Ciao Matte, buonasera, come stai caro?
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Ah, guarda un po', proprio come lei. Vuole provi a fuggire.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Tutto a posto, Matt, tutto a posto. Discesa.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter.
Grazie Matte, come sempre, grande.
I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that.
Grande Matte.
But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Sì, vabbè, storiella strappalacrime, strappacoglioni.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Ciao Jedi! Se la cosa pazzesca a cui ti riferisci è la missione con Final Fantasy XV, già l'ho fatta, ho preso anche il loot, quindi ho preso la cavalcatura simile al Chocobo, la spada e lo scudo, e sì, effettivamente è molto figa, anche se dura tipo 10 secondi quella missione, molto veloce. Perché no, non è lei che deve decidere. Non è lei che deve decidere.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
No, cara, non cambia.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Beh, tieni presente comunque Jedi che questo è l'ultimo episodio, quindi questo sarà l'ultima volta in cui giocherò a questo gioco. A meno che non ne facciano un altro tra qualche anno. Anche se non penso che questo sia andato così bene come il primo. Il primo è andato Dana, dove siamo tutti qui al party della tempesta.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank. I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. The Tempest show feels... this is so painful to look at. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Non finire tutti gli sms. Sì, no, ne ho altri da leggere. Gli sms. C'ho mamma. Dove sto? No, l'ho letto tutti gli sms. Ah, aspetta, ho capito cosa vuoi dire. Non finire tutti. Lol. Adesso l'ho capito. Perdono il ritardo, stasera sono un po' ritardato. Vabbè, no, qua ci sono andato. Ben, ci interessa parlare con questi. Il papà ce l'hai piccolo. E vado sopra dalla tipa. Non solo dei trofei, guarda.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better...
Forse potevo parlare col padre e con la madre per scoprire qualcosa in più, ma chi se ne frega. Square Enix presents Life's Strange Episode 2.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Sostieni Rachel, come la sostengo Rachel?
Rachel even knows how to
Guardando la
make a
lampada.
dinky lamp look cool.
Sta scherzando, vero che questo è l'ultimo episodio? No, è l'ultimo episodio. Non sono 5
Rachel's surrounded by so much love.
La nostra
Yet she
Rachel
seems
solo
so...
butti in bocca al lupo, dobbiamo bene a mio papà.
alone.
Non sono 5 come l'altro, come il
It makes
primo.
sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. This light needs more light.
Ho bisogno di più luce.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Che figata questa cosa, lo voglio anch'io. Bellissimo il mappamondo che si illumina. Regalatemelo, grazie. Salva, e salva un fiore, vabbè.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Agenda. Facciamo un bel
I
graffito.
think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomia.
That's the one. I could get grades like this. I just
Latino avanzato
don't want
10. Storia 10, letteratura 10. Tutti 10 c'ha questa crista. Brava. Kit d'emergenza. Apriamo. Oh, c'è la luce, vedi che voleva lei. Oddio, la mamma, che rompicazzo è la mamma. Vediamo se ho qualcos'altro da poter prendere. No. Torcia. Brava piccola MacGyver, dai, così ti voglio. Yeah. Ovviamente combaciano. Beh, GG. È certo che combaciano.
all ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Prima devo attirare la sua attenzione. Beh, spogliati nudo e vedi come arriva. Non potessi spegnere la lampada. Non puoi spegnere la lampada? No, puoi solo guardare. Cartina, graffito.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Qualcosa che ha detto Rachel.
On stage, I think Rachel said, hey, check it out.
Ah, che bello.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Era meglio se ti toglievi il reggiseno. Secondo me
Why?
ne piaceva di più.
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
E questo è vero.
They're all lies.
Però sono sempre belle. Questa cosa è vero, lo sapevate che di notte quando guardiamo le stelle, la maggior parte delle stelle che sono in cielo sono già morte. E perché ovviamente a noi la luce arriva anni e anni dopo. Non è detto che siano tutte morte, però la maggior parte lo sono.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom.
Però non deve essere così strappapalle sta cosa.
If I can even
Su,
call
dai,
it
un
that
po' più di
anymore.
azione. Troppo
And that other woman,
triste.
my real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Mamma mia, che discorsi. Sono onorata. Adesso scopriamo.
Take
Adesso.
Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
Brava, così avvicinati.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Vabbè, qua parte la canzone che non ci sentiremo.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't
Ciao
find
madre,
her?
notte.
It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Oh, mi è venuta un'idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
Ma come
You
sei
do
brava.
that?
No, la faresti
We'll give it
vedere.
a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Non lo so, però spero presto, Matte, perché un po'... sono un po' rotto le palle. Me ne occupo io.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you
Sure.
will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Lo saprai.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But
Ora,
somehow,
non so se questo è un
when we
complimento,
speak,
Matte. Sei più divertente tu che loro.
I always know what to
Non è che
say.
ci voglia molto essere più divertente di loro.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Oh, finalmente è finito. Speriamo mo sia un pochettino più vivace la situazione. Perché per ora è molto statica, è molto una palla. Vero che non è un gioco d'azione questo, però almeno gli altri con i colpi di scena erano un pochettino più movimentati. Questa mo sta sognando di nuovo, quello è il padre.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Se non succede qualcosa di figo, mi sto per addormentare. Quindi dai, una bomba, qualcosa che esplode.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Lei che si spoglia nulla. Lei che si spoglia nulla. Lei che si spoglia nuda. Trovato.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Ma la faccia degli effetti speciali, minchia. La stronzetta che dice bu è fantastica, la ciliegina sulla torta.
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this.
I can do this.
Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Dai, speriamo in un bel casino. In un po' d'azione. Perché per adesso è moscetto, eh. Faccio bene. Sì, anche, lol. E dai, le scene più belle non ce le fa vedere. Sei fantastica. Mandagli un selfie nuda.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Ore e ore di divertimento. A far girare il mappamondo.
California, huh?
California.
Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up.
Here we go. Vero, eh? Bello il fatto che accende e spegne da lontano. Scatola, guarda. Come bene posso cambiare di vestito ma non ci interessa perché non la posso spogliare. Scaffali, guarda. Pianta, innaffia. È morta la pianta, innaffiamola. Con la bibita. Vabbè. Mi sembra giusto. Le piante hanno bisogno di zucchero. Giacca di papà. No, non la guardiamo, se no poi dopo diventa malinconica. Niente, usciamo. Porta.
Is Mom playing music? Huh. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Probabile che si sballa pure la pianta.
Okay. My towel.
Nope.
No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
Brillantina per l'uomo virile.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were
Fammi sapere il
kids.
risultato, Matte.
Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life.
Ci fai vedere i piedini, dai.
Don't go back to where you had armor.
Come ti stropini bene.
Your
E io mi faccio una sigaretta nel frattempo.
just swim to
Ah, già è finito? Lol.
the storm and once again.
Non glielo dire tu. Tu non dire niente. Reborn. Yeah, sei figa con il ciuffo blu.
I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this easy ass day?
E adesso dobbiamo scegliere come vestirci. Abiti bonus, drago, abiti bonus. Teschio. Vediamo gli abiti bonus. Ah, sono questi gli abiti bonus. Giusto perché io da shoppone ho comprato il DLC, quello... Cioè la versione quella super mega... No, però la cerva già l'abbiamo indossato, non mi piace la cerva. Poi sembra che non c'ha tette così. Vabbè, che non ha tette, però. Teschio rapace. Qua già va meglio. No, va bene così. Questo devi tenere.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Adesso li becca che scopano.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Matti sporcaccione. Luca, ci sei ancora? Se sei vivo, scrivi sono vivo.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
Devi scrivere però sono vivo.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy
Certo
right
che
now.
sembra così felice, prende il pisello.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Oh, sono così felice. Si vede. Anche lei
Good to
guarda.
see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
Ciao, Mike.
Really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Mike, come un'avventura grafica, i modelli 3D non devono essere belli, ma devono
I
servire
don't
a
think
quel
this
che
is the best idea.
You already promised.
E poi io la trovo abbastanza carina.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
Luca, sì, solo te, a
It
me l'audio della
means
radio è
that
sempre sui tamburi.
from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to
Sono gusti,
question
Mike,
you,
può piacere come non
and
può
neither
piacere.
am I.
Io la trovo abbastanza gradevole.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here.
Look.
Take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
No, accetta. Puoi anche fare delle scelte e poi ci sono anche dei momenti in cui diciamo giochi, puoi giocare con personaggi, ti sposti per l'ambiente, eccetera eccetera.
They look close.
Però più che altro è una sorta di avventura grafica, insomma. Mi sta annoiando. Allora non è il gioco che fa per te.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Poi a seconda delle scelte che fai va a cambiare il gioco, insomma. Cambia la storia.
What the hell?
Ok, devo trovare gli attrezzi.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
Sono sicuramente l'unico a cui piace.
Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Luca, a me è piaciuto di più il primo. Questo qua è troppo calcio nelle palle. Molto molto lento, molto moscio. Il primo almeno col fatto che potevi tornare indietro nel tempo, cambiare, ti dava un po' di potere in più. Qua invece è molto più passiva come cosa. Nel senso sì, ti vivi la vita, cioè ti vivi la storia così come te la buttano, facendo le tue scelte. Vabbè, sì, quelli piacciono molto anche a me, Mike. Beh, poi hai detto dei titoloni, cioè The Last of Us, Uncharted, Zelda, fantastici. Gli RPG un po' meno, non tutti, dipende dal tipo di RPG. Marta invece adora gli RPG.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
È fatta male, Morella.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Won't do anything.
No, dice non funzionerà. Allora prendiamo le pinze. Proviamo con le pinze. Sì, con le pinze va.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Cinghia serpentina, vediamo.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Devo trovare un modo per stringerla. Con le pinze?
Not helping.
No. E allora qui serve la chiave inglese. Hearthstone, io ci gioco ogni tanto, anche se troppe espansioni. È troppo un pay to win Hearthstone. Devi per forza shoppare per avere delle carte decenti, per costruirti dei deck decenti.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Soffia. Sì, mi piace, ma non è che ci vado pazzo. Faccio una partita ogni tanto. Oddio.
Sick.
Cioè, così l'ha pulito. Vabbè. Come faccio a pulirlo? È tutto lurido, ci soffio dentro. Ok, quello è a posto. Solo questo devo controllare.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
E qui ci serve il cacciavite.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
Un gioco per meccanici.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
E cerchiamo un'altra candela adesso. E perché lei è alternativa? Lei si chiama Chloe Price ed è la protagonista di questo gioco.
Please, I need you. Yeah.
Square Enix, Mike.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit, your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Perché ti interessa così tanto? Non sono affari tuoi, un'amica. Che cosa gli rispondo? Dai, faccio scegliere a voi. Quadrato, triangolo o cerchio? Luca dice amica, quindi quadrato. Anche se mi sembra una risposta poco plausibile, perché se è un'amica tu la conosci, quindi perché chiedi a lui dove sta? Non sono affari tuoi, invece, come dice Mike, potrebbe farlo incazzare ancora di più, e questo è già mezzo psicopatico. Ah, ti dice quadrato anche lui, un'amica. Nelle altre due risposte ti rompe il cazzo. Sì, però anche in questa potrebbe romperti il cazzo anche se vinci un'amica. Però, vabbè, dai. La maggioranza vince, un'amica.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah!
Bam!
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Oh cazzo!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey!
Dai, dai colpito al braccio!
Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you!
Come vi ci voleva qualcosa di un po' più... No vabbè Matte, guarda che qualsiasi scelta probabilmente causava questa cosa. Cambiava soltanto il discorso, i dialoghi. Raga, aspettate un attimo, prendo qualcosa da bere che mi è venuta sete. Metto un attimo pausa perché non voglio perdere questa parte che sembra abbastanza figa. Arrivo subito.
Apple pen, pineapple pen. Per pineapple, apple pen.
Ma che cacchio? LOL, PPAP. mentre mi sto per rimettere le cuffie sento sta musichetta e what the fuck. E raga, ho preso una coca, quindi rutto libero. Non me ne vogliate, ma rutterò come non mai. E riprendiamo, 3, 2, 1, via. Ciao Mike, buonanotte. Oops.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Ma che cazzo gli dico a questo? Sto cercando di capirlo o è colpa mia? Sto cercando di capirlo.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. That guy you have a file on. Damon Merrick. Why does he hate you so much?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
Anch'io lo so
Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
Dai, raccontagli tutto.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing. Of course.
Of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Però non lo possono tradurre con l'hai salvato quando lui dice you save my world, hai salvato il mio mondo, che è una cosa molto più grande di l'hai salvata.
Steph, how's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Sure. Certo che ci andiamo.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Cioè, lei c'ha il doppio monitor, io no. Che schifo la vita. Auto order, ovviamente. Ospedale di merda, non funziona mai niente. Forchetta e coltello. Cartello.
Is this Mikey's room?
Vabbè, sta parlando al telefono. Stuff only.
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
If I want to, those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled? No. It's completely out. It extinguished itself. How could that be? Hell if I know.
Unless you get stabbed.
Jimmy Sanity ti aiuta a rimanere in forma ed essere felice. Finché non ti accoltellano. Lol. Come cinica, stanza di Rachel.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Oh, ma che belle parole.
No visitors. Huh?
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by you.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you.
Beh, che devo fare?
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is.
Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Che carino l'orsetto.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You're serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No.
Absolutely.
Not at all.
Not at all.
If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Sfida di karaoke o gli urlerai contro? Cerchio quadrato e... Cerchio quadrato. Sì, cerchio quadrato, boys. Avve la scelta. Tic-tac, tic-tac. Scegliete velocemente. Tic-tac, tic-tac, tic-tac. Volevo lasciarti un like veloce e andare a letto, ma ho detto, ehi, sono in Spagna, vediamoci sto video. Ciao piccione! Sei in Spagna, allora buona vacanza. E buon Natale se non ci sentiamo, eh. Passa un felice Natale e buone feste con la tua family. Poi quando torni ci facciamo una bella partita a Fortnite. Karaoke, dice Luca. Matte, se ci sei ancora, tu che cosa scegli? Se dice anche lui karaoke, karaoke sì, altrimenti si fa lo spareggio. Ovvero, scelgo io. Anche il piccione dice quadrato. Matte dorme, quindi karaoke sia.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Bella, bella.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Firmiamo il gesso.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Quadrato o cerchio, ragazzi? Armatura o braccio? Forza, forza, veloci. Li voglio attivi. Non trasullatevi. Anche perché più tempo ci metti da rispondere, poi più tempo passa su questa schermata. Armatura, la scelta più ignorante. Vabbè, considera che già il video arriva in ritardo, perché cerco di streamarlo alla massima qualità, quindi già questo fa sì che il video arrivi con un delay molto alto. Armatura, dai, aspettiamo anche matte. Bam, dice braccio. Anch'io dico armatura, vince l'armatura. Unlucky matte, questa volta è stato l'unico a scegliere l'altra opzione.
There you go.
Cool.
Ah, figo. Figa quella cosa.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Alamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Sì, mi va un'altra partita Dungeons and Dragons.
You're into this nerd shit too?
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit! So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Certo.
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, yeah. I totally did that.
You totally did.
This game is awesome.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Come butta?
Sup?
Sup? I'm running from Dragonkin because of you.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want
Ciao
to
Luca,
do?
buonanotte. Squarcio rotante.
Do a spinning slash.
16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The
Grazie,
sound
Luca,
grows
carissimo,
louder
anche a te.
as
Buon
they
Natale anche
grow
a te,
closer.
And this is why I was running.
Possiamo batterli.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Percezione.
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
13?
Despite the desolate look of the caves, your elvish senses tell you that something does in fact live inside. Something unfriendly.
That's some solid intel.
Next, you turn to the forest. Though it seems still, you sense that what's inside is not entirely at rest.
Okay, come on. The dragonkin are still behind us.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Ok, aiutiamo.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
20.
You find a log on the ground and pick it up. Ever so slowly, you lift the idol and slide the log into its place. Sweat pours down your face. You wait, but nothing happens. No net appears to catch you. No blow darts shoot from the trees. The idol is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You Indiana Jones the shit out of that.
Using the idol, Elamon channels the energy of the forest. Fog sweeps in from all around, obscuring his legs. When the fog rolls out, Elamon has a brand new pair of feet.
Yes, finally.
Suddenly, a bony hand shoots up from the ground in front of you. Then, the undead soldier it belongs to sits up from his grave, sending dirt and pebbles flying. Your excited shouts have woken him from his slumber.
Balls.
Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Totally worth it.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Curioso.
Arrogant?
You're not used to words that big, are you?
Damn.
That's some big talk from someone who's only 3 feet tall.
Size isn't everything.
This is awesome.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead has caught up to you. The first cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do?
I grab the bard and use him to shield Elamon.
Whoa, hey. Can she do that?
All's fair in love and tabletop. You whip the bard's little body back and forth, catching every spear as they fly at you. The gnome shrieks, perfect F-sharp with every impact.
That was sick.
Oh my god. You're a monster.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed. Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in you. I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
Some party mate I've been. I got your feet cut off. Taking the hit is the best thing I can do for this party.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
You'll kill all of these monsters, too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Elamon, dude. If you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe, for everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax, until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Bella partita, sì, mi è piaciuta.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Ok, basta, andiamo da Rachel. Aspetta, c'è qualcosa qui? No, via.
Hey.
Hang on.
Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Bye. Ok.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No, vattene.
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you? Not great. Better with you here. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Oh, eccoci qua. Minchia. Ho fatto un salto, sono appena caduto dalla sedia. Mi sono portato appresso cuffie, tastiera, tutto. E non ho manco capito che cazzo è successo a questo, vabbè. Non farlo mai più.
Just don't do that again. Play the damsel in distress. You got it. No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy. Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy. Crazy hot. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. And Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Che carina.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Cerchiamola. Agitiamo, mi piace quello palle di neve.
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock. Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
Non è questo, volevo vedere il fascicolo. Fascicolo, guarda.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott. Chi è Gerald Scott?
Sheldon
Pike.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Non lo so, non mi ricordo. Vabbè, apriamo... Aspetta, prima. Andiamo alla mappa. Verbale. Cassetto.
What do we have here? I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Welcome to Shadyville.
Ta-da!
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Minchia, $3.000 al mese gli dava. Hai capito?
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah. James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Cerco lavoro.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say?
Ah, ok, lol.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking? Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need...
Oh, ti voglio bene.
to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Gerald Scott.
That could be seen as a little snitchy. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Bingo!
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here. Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now?
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
are the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Lol. Ti sta facendo abbastanza intrigante adesso. Tam, 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 tam.
Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news, take 'em up. Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news, take 'em up. You don't wanna mess with me.
Si è un po' cagata addosso.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Sì, comunque si sta facendo parecchio interessante adesso. Peccato che tempo un quarto d'ora al massimo è fine del gioco.
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got the money right here. Your money. Want it?
How the fuck? Ah! Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up! You are one stupid, crazy bitch. Should've never got mixed up in this shit. The DA's family, an out-of-town junkie, and now high school girls? What a fucking mess. It's okay. A girl's first time should be special.
No.
Not so tough now, are you?
Go to hell.
That's the spirit.
Hey, you touch her again, and I'll kill you.
Is that so?
Try me.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Her daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
No, non è reale questo, è tutto nella sua testa.
Sarah.
Non può essere reale.
Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
No, vabbè, cioè, ma sei una pezza di... Non ho parole. Come può? Come può? Cioè, vabbè.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Io le dico tutto. Oh cazzo, questa è una scelta difficile, vero? Dille tutto, proteggile dalla... No. Dille tutto. bella proprio la storia. Si è ripreso. È partito un po' lento, ma si è ripreso. Ok, finito. Oh, c'è l'episodio Dio. Grazie per aver giocato Before the Storm. Non perderti addio l'episodio bonus nella Deluxe Edition. Io ce l'ho la Deluxe Edition. Forse ancora non è uscito. Come faccio a vederlo? PlayStation Store. C'è un modo per aprirlo su PlayStation Store. Forse ancora non è uscito l'episodio Dio. Oggetti aggiuntivi. Ok, questo è quello che ho acquistato, la Deluxe Edition. Probabilmente ancora non è uscito l'episodio Dio.
Rachel Amber.
Hey!
No, perché non lo trovo da nessuna parte. Vabbè. Si è fatta una certa. Buonanotte Matte. Alla prossima. Ciao.